Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain. Things are progressing fine, I think. Are these ships actually doing anything? Well, you claim to be protecting the sea node, but you're not actually moving. Okay, go to port. I want to see if there's something wonky going on here. Okay, mission settings, which I've reset to default again. Any damage, protect trade in the Sevilla node. I really dislike how the mission setting is always reset. Why can't this be stored with the fleet instead of being stored with the mission, which seems to be the case? Generally, we record quite a bit of territory. Might as well start converting. We have to core that one too, don't we? Yes, we do. Dang it. Yeah, okay. The colonial state will take a while. Well, boo. Well, boo to the who. So let's see here. We need to conquer pretty much all of France. We need to conquer Portugal and all the islands. Conquer all of Italy. We need to finish all the Balkans, all of Anatolia, everything here. We need Cairo and Fez we already have. And we need London and Yorkshire or something, and we needed Zeeland up here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things we need to conquer. Looks like we've finally hit zero bubble on corruption, lovely. We're making money! And there's the overextension done. Excellent, now we got an extra Diploma point. That was probably what I was counting on. But that's actually okay, now these should go much quicker. Which allow me to terminate the policies much sooner. This one is no longer necessary, I'm going to cancel it. And that one's going to be kept for a little while longer. New missions! Protect our brethren in where? Connie. There. Protect our brethren. Oh, because you flipped into... Okay. You just recently became Protestant. I see. But I don't really want to fight Denmark, because Denmark is allied to Russia. And right now that's not something I want to fight. Papal controller, no, I don't feel that lucky. And that turns Bareki into a city, which is what we're gonna go for. I have quite a few claims on him already. Let's see, states and provinces. Yeah, okay, so it's mainly there I want to attack. This is a separate state. That belongs to Guyane. Which... Why can't I see that here? No, that's Gascony. This is Guyane, okay. Well, these four are Guyane. And these are part of another one. Okay, so one of each of those, maybe. Actually, no, Saitong is probably the one we want, and then yeah, fabricate on Bourbon, I think. Yeah. My goal basically here being, I want to take one province out of a state and see if we can do some shenanigans in the long run. Actually, to do that I have to state it too, don't I? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Ah well. No matter. Austria still hasn't gotten an heir. And dang it, now it just flipped over to being a... Well, boo. Boo to the who. I'm not entirely sure what causes the different reactions there. Oh well. Spareki down there, finished. Okay. Gain 1 base production, lovely. Okay, back to colonial regions. Nirushu is going to be claimed by us. Alvord is already claimed by England. Brazil isn't claimed by anyone. And that is probably where we want to go, because then we could just push into that and take all the lands. Unless, of course, Portugal has become present up here. Do I actually see what I see? Vinland. Holy smokes! We have a Norse... You know... Okay, hello friends. High American culture. This is actually... Oh, cool. I think this is actually the first time I've seen that. Okay, the Kingdom of Vinland. You're Norse, of all things. Let's see. Norse culture is actually part of the Lost Cultures group. Cool. What kind of a nation do you have? Religious, diplomatic. Yeah, that's all cool, but do you actually expand? No possible rivals, no possible allies, 11 militech, you're high American. You have feudalism embraced. But none of the other... nothing else. You've been developing to get the Renaissance. That's kinda cool. So yeah, Norse culture. Haha. These are all Nahuatls, the Animists, Mayans. Now, the reason I'm excited about this, since Norse is a lost culture, when we form Rome, that's gonna become an accepted culture, I think. No, it won't, because Roman isn't a union culture. Never mind then. But still pretty cool. So we do have a lost Norse colony over here. Occasionally things like that happen, I suppose. And were there any other... No, the rest of that is animists, so there aren't going to be anyone else up there. So we're going to get this whitish region as ours. So we need to start claiming another one. There's colonial Brazil, which is a thin little slice to the south there. Colonial what's it? Croatia down there. In terms of trade nodes, the Sarups, what's it node is massive, and it's going straight to Sevilla, I think. Or is it? Dang it, I can't actually see because I can't see the inlands yet. Okay, I'll click here. Let's see. No, you're getting trade from the what's its node? This node. Wonka. And this node leads into that one, yeah. And this one leads to them too, that's fine. But that's that big Sarutske whatever it was node. Where the heck does that one go? Yikes, so you're telling me that all the trade from this crap goes through here, which Portugal has settled, and then through the Ivory Coast or Safi. Huh. That's a bit messy. At any rate, I don't think we're gonna worry too much about trade in this game. All that is going to end up in Sevilla somehow. We're going to fix that. Portugal is going to do most of the work for us. Yeah. So our decision is basically which region are we going to claim next? Colonial hyper. Hyper colonials. Gapuraki. And it also comes down to where can we conquer rather quickly. I mean, Brazil, that's going to be pretty quick. We just colonize down here and just take lands. This one will actually have to be colonized because there aren't anyone there. Oh, that's actually part of that node. Okay, never mind. Then there's up here where we could start attacking and gain some foothold. And then there's down here. It's the same thing. We're gonna start down here, I think. We basically need a foothold so that we can start attacking the natives. Where's the colonial map mode? There we go. Savannah. I could colonize all the way up to the guys up there. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to see terrain. There we go, simple terrain. Savannas. These are grasslands, so they're the ones that are most easy to colonize. Yeah, it's going to be fairly easy to colonize up there. Not so much got to colonize this. These are mostly jungles and ugly things like that. And of course there's also the base tax, which is kind of what you really should go for, I suppose. Rather development. Are there any ridiculously rich provinces? 10 development is pretty high. 16 development on grassland. I would have so gone for that if it wasn't colonial England. 12 development. Yeah, there are a few rich provinces here and there. And Vinland has oh my. Holy smokes, that they've been developing. 36 development. Holy smokes. Yeah, they really tried. Oh my, they already have Renaissance. Or rather, they're going to have it very, very soon. 36 development. That is I mean, let's compare to Paris. That's the same development as Paris. Higher than London. You've done well for yourself. My goodness. Well, they start with feudalism, so that they basically have dragged institutions over there. We're still far behind in tech, though. So yeah, we do have some options, but I think I'm going to go with just the graphics. Or the easiest ones. We're going to go for here. That is actually part of the... Dang it, it is part of Brazil. Okay, never mind. There's something in there. Or is that another colonial region? Don't know. But yeah, we're going to start there. Because then I'll have a Holy War CB on this state. And I can just keep going. And grab land and create a colonial state out of that. Let's see, what other things we can deal with. Force limit. Plenty of room for more ships. You only have 17. There you go, build up to 20 at least. How many heavy ships do we have? We have 27 heavy ships. I'm fairly certain that outstrips just about everybody else. A merchant suffering. 15 to... Now, I'm going to take the money loss. Austria, you have still not secured the air. Curious. Alright, we have a new mission. Remove Hekawi from the map. Yeah. I think that's a fairly straightforward mission. We're not going to fight in Europe anytime soon, hopefully. It is time to... Oh my. Yeah, of course, reinforcement costs. Let's do that. We're going to bring one of our armies over there and have fun. Oh, Syria and the Mamluks fought again. Lost. Let's see, the Pope. Yeah, okay, we have a economic region. Lovely. All the Catholic countries are no longer. Lovely. So, what are we gonna call this little colonial outpost over here? Not that. My goodness, what are we gonna call it? We are going to inherit Rome, right? So we're going to need something Roman. My goodness. Oh, imagination. I don't have it right now. Should we go by Roman emperors? Maybe. Oh, let's see now. What are we gonna call it though? Julius Caesar, but I'm not gonna call. Caesar is just the word for emperor, if I recall correctly, so... Julius is his name. But, how do we call it? What were they called again? Roman provinces. Oh my goodness, now I wish I could remember this. I played Caesar 3 not long ago. Should I just call it Julius Province? Yeah, let's do that for now. Julius Province. Or maybe we should go the other way. Oh. Could even call it Juliae, after this family, I suppose. But Province Julius. go. Province Julius. How much can I customize you, by the way? I could rename you, I think. Somewhere. There we go, customize subject. You can now change the name. Oh, okay, never mind, cancel. So I can't change the icon, only the name. Okay. It's okay though, we now have a little colonial state. That's claimed by England, yeah. This is claimed by Spain. Lovely. And of course, our little colonial state will start with provinces with 100% autonomy or so. No, actually, some of them are lower. But with a ton of unrest. Oh, they're gonna have fun. Oh, and we have some rebels. Where? Gaelic separatists. Okay, so I'll have to deal with that first before heading overseas. Off to Sutherland with you. Armor Informer died. Kandar joins the Protestant League. Seriously? Okay, that was unexpected. Right, the Mamluks can't join because they don't have a capital in Europe. Right, but Kandar can because this is technically Europe. Well, that's not someone you see join often. Okay, we could actually afford something better, but monarch points or military points are not something I'm really in need of at the moment. I'd much rather save the money, if possible. Actually, stay there. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna send you then to the New World. Keep one up here. I don't think this is Gaelic. Should be. Okay, down here again. And you can take charge of this army. Lovely. Next institution is going to be the trade one, which should spawn in Genoa. I darn well hope so. And if it does, maybe we should make a state out of Liguria. Western Isles, Shetland. Let's provoke him. They're bound to rise up. Let's see. That's Orkney and the last one. Aberdeenshire is actually a centre of reformation. And I'm able to convert it in 10 months. Ha ha ha! It's pretty cool. This should quell down these at the very least, yeah. Now that they're proper Catholics. Yeah, I might just set an Aberdeenshire. Or are they going to be Gaelic? I said Gaelic. Okay, so Highlands is Gaelic. Stop confusing me. Right, we have a mission to fight in the New World. We're definitely going to do that. Because we need to set up more colonial states. So that they begin colonizing and have all that fun. Another admin tech. We do have a fair bit of spies in France. 2.6. Can that bonus become higher? I think so. Milan joins the Catholic League. Excellent. Way to go, Milan. You picked the right side. I wish there was a map mode to actually see who is in on which side. Oh my. Ouch, Austria. Nobody's actually voting for you. And Venice joins the Protestants. Yeah, that's fine. And Hungary joined the Catholic side. Nobody's voting for Austria. They'll lose the vote next time. And by the looks of it, Brabant will get it. Brabant has not yet taken sides in the whole shebang. Really? And you'd even vote for Portugal? You seriously vote for Portugal? Yeah, because you'll vote for a Catholic nation. Okay, that's why. You can only vote for Catholics. You can only vote for Catholics. Okay, so nothing terrible has happened to Austria with that regard. I had to check. I have seen Austria convert before, and that's been peculiar, to say the least. Oh, I lost another military leader. And lost the one guy up here sent to quell the Gaels. Gaelic separatists in the Sutherland. Yeah, that's where that's gonna rise up. Those are gonna be away. Reform zealots. That's taken over instead of, wasn't it? Slander on merchants, did you, England? Poor form. Very poor form. If we weren't allied to Austria, I would so declare war on you. You're getting quite a lot of friends. Someone declared war. Oh, that's already in the New World, never mind. But Austria... And still no heir. Now it's back to succession war. I would love to have a little succession war here. I wouldn't mind that in the slightest. So please die. Oh, why can't we arrange a little accident for Ferdinand here? I know it's not gonna happen, I know. It's a pipe dream. But it's my pipe dream, damn it. Alodia? Why the heck would Alodia show? Oh, they're Coptic, of course. Oh, yeah. No. If I had diplomatic ideas, I'd do so. I'd start making royal marriages wherever I could. Oh my. That's the death of Sweden. Or maybe not. Okay, Austria is part of this mess. Mainz and Livonian Order. Russia is not part of it. But Brandenburg and Pomerania are. And that's gonna change leadership roles as well. Yeah, Bohemia is now all... Oh! Yeah, right, that's gonna change this too, right? Because you're at war. Never mind. Whew. Yeah, I had a panic attack there, because if Bohemia is the leader and Austria is the leader and you have to have a succession war, that's gonna start a religious league war. Without it being the religious league war, it's gonna be a succession war, but with those two factions. Okay, yeah, that's averted because of Austria's at war. Okay. Whew, breathe easier. Must breathe easier. At any rate, yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, I think, and we'll see if we can start our own war of our own. And I very much doubt we're gonna get the any sort of union over Austria, but it's a nice pipe dream. For now, though, time for a break. Thank you for watching.